Just got a few things to do, finish up doing before we get into it. Come on, Discord. Waiting on you, buddy. Hi, Saphira. Welcome back. Ah, she's not. She's not in the mood to play. Pardon me. Still got that cough. Bloop, bloop. Meathead Nation Discord, Meathead Nation Discord. Alright, we are ready to go. Finally. Only 2 minutes. Yeah, my friend Defeated is having trouble launching his Skyrim now. He thinks it's SKSE, but I've never had a problem like that with SKSE. He likes to mod his game as much as I do, it seems, so I think it might be a mod that he downloaded, conflicting with something else. I've never had a problem with SKSE. Y'all ready to see my new and improved Skyrim? Oop. Gotta do one thing. I gotta do two things. I need to see my desktop computer. M. That was the wrong M. MSI Afterburner. Alright, fan is on. Minecraft, go away.
Hey, move over, will you?
Welcome to my new and improved Skyrim. What do you guys think?
Is that fur?
Alright, so we are going to...
Me out of your ears.
Alright, there's a fight near Riverwood we're gonna do. It's right here. Hey, buddy, I'm right here.
That you make the Dragonborn's adventure longer and thus my record's bigger? Oh, you'll pay for that extra weight I have to carry. Don't make me hurt you! Just die! Stay still! Seriously, this whole fiasco would be so much easier if you'd stop squirming.
And I am indeed using a ebony bow. Now where the heck did that guy go? There you are.
That's it? That's all you got? Is that the best you can do? There's no escape. Enough!
He's got Ancient Falmer stuff on. And 5,000 gold. Ooh. Alright, that was a good fight. Now you can see I have a blue marker up on the... Silly cat scared me. That's because over here, there's a shrine to the Dragonborn. And we are going to go there. We are going to fight whatever's there. I heard a dragon. I still hear a dragon. I should be able to walk out that. Come on, game.
Hail, Nightingale. Luck has shined down on me and made me a rich man. Here is your cut, as promised. Good luck out there.
Thanks for the gold, dude. Oh, and what you were talking about yesterday about the longer the shot seeming to do more damage, you were right.
Rest in peace. Careful! I almost chopped off
The farther away they are, the more damage I do.
I won't be showing you any mercy.
I think Defeated may be mad at me, but I don't know what to tell him. I've never had a problem with SKSE. I've had problem with mods. General, you know. Alright, the dragon is here. Okay, that looked like a tripwire.
We cannot let them have our files. So, you should probably take all of them. Just die. Yes, police! Dude, pain. That makes the fight that much more fun. This won't end well for you. Emergency! Fisherman! You can run. No, actually, you can't. Just die. How about way too time for you to die.
Whose Storm Thrall is this?
You bastard!
About to die. I told you it was gonna be a fight. Alright, we're not gonna do that yet, because we are obviously not strong enough. But there is... There's another one out here. So let's go out there. wearing a full Nightingale set again. All enchanted with bow damage.
Good morning. Good day. Salutations. Okay, just trying to be polite here. Jesus.
Just following the road, yeah. Following the road, yeah. 'Cause we're on the road again. And I just can't wait to be on the road again. So we're following the road, yeah. Walking along the road, yeah. Walking along the road, turning off the road and going to explore through the forest. Gonna swim to that island. Gonna swim to that island. Swimming through the ocean. It's really cold and freezing me. I have no idea what's out here, by the way. How I do?
Not while I breathe. I won't be showing you any mercy.
You won't get away from me.
Damn! You can run. No, actually, you can't. Just die. How does a blade to your heart sound? Or maybe you're
That was a good fight.
I'm feeling
I thought I was dead.
generous.
Damn, dude.
Did you feel that? It feels like hunger. By the way, isn't it time for dinner yet?
Oh, yes!
I don't want to talk to you. That's an ebony greatsword. I didn't want those leather braces. Ooh, a Titan shield. I already have an ebony helmet. I can't take this golden urn. Or that one piece of gold. Well, that was a neat fight. I want that golden urn, though. I got 54,000 gold. No, I don't have it. Oh well. That poor skeleton. Don't give up, skeleton. Alright, where are we going next? You know what? We're gonna go to the Forgotten Ruins.
Hello there. Can I do something for you?
I didn't want this bow.
Did you ever wonder if there's a Dova deer or a Dova
I
cow?
won't take much more of you.
Dragon blood must
Don't
be
make
limited
me
to
hurt
people.
you. I think I'm done.
I'm sorry, goat. You can blame that Spriggan. Little buddy. Came charging at me and then just dropped. Poor guy. Stop giving me the kill shot if it's not gonna kill him.
Protocol to eradicate everyone engaged. Let the killing commence. Maybe I should have invested in a larger bag. It's hard to fight with all these files.
I think I'm done.
Was that it? Okay then. Onward, I guess.
This place is an awesome standalone mod. I've played it before and I absolutely love it.
That's close enough. Who are you?
I'm Seraphin. I got your letter.
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. My brother went down this shaft a few days ago and I'm worried. I need you to go in after him and bring him back to me alive. It could be dangerous, but if anyone can do it, it's you. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I knew I could count on you. Now quickly, go!
If you are reading this, you stand at the entrance to an ancient dwarven city. No doubt you have never heard of it, for in all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who seek refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but will pay for this folly with their lives, for there is no return to the world of man." Is it possible there is life down there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time? As I stand here on this precipice, war raging all over Tamriel, my mind is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader, perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning.
Drummanu! Man, I love the realistic lighting. Where's the suicide note? Oh.
To whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices. Death, or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Altreus. I was in your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house calls to you. I thought to myself, do I want to die in here alone? Or do I want to open that door? It seems like a simple choice. And yet, in the end, death was the better option all along.
I love the way it lights up as you walk through it. This is an awesome mod, you guys.
Understand. I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake. And now, you ignore my words and keep searching for the key. You're making a mistake.
Oh, ow. What the? Ow.
"7 years ago, I discovered this wondrous city uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again, for my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity. This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary."
Thought there was a chest in here, but I guess not. Oh, yep, there it is. Thanks for your stuff, dude. Open the door! Alright! Oh, look at this, you guys.
You there? Where did you come from?
I just arrived.
Strange. It looks like you just came out of the Jarl's private lake house.
I did. There was a portal in there, which brought me here from the future.
A what? Oh, I see. You're a little bit crazy. Well, you're in good company here, my friend. Lots of us weren't thinking straight when we arrived.
Seriously? What's today's date?
It's the first day of last seed, I believe.
What year?
I guess you hit your head pretty hard coming down the shaft, huh? It's the 194th year of the Fourth Era, of course. Look, you seem a little... you know. So I'll make this nice and simple for you. Live by our laws, and we'll all get along just fine.
Your laws?
Don't hurt anyone, don't steal anything. Same as anywhere else. Only the punishment here is much, much worse. The Jarl can tell you more, and help you get settled in. Might even have some quarters for you. I can take you to him if you like.
I'll make my own way.
Suit yourself. You'll find him at the top of the Citadel. He's got the whole floor to himself. And his daughter. And if you have any questions about this place, I'd talk to Brohl the Scholar. He seems to know a lot about a lot of things. See you around.
You'll notice I have no followers in here.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
Bump diddly da da da. Scrum diddly umptious, delicious food. Do I smell skeever cooking? Smells like home. Man, this is a nice place. He needs to clean up his cobwebs, though.
The Jarl's waiting for you on his balcony, on your left.
What's your story?
What? Did you say something to me?
Yes, I asked you what your story is.
No use talking to me, young un. Can't hear a word you're saying. Both me ears went years ago. Still got my one good eye, though. All I need.
Alright.
Used to be a vigilant Ostender till I slipped up. You take it from me. You ever find yourself toe-to-toe with the Flame Atronach, you make sure you put some distance between you before you kill it. Otherwise, whoosh. Eyes, ears, and hair gone. All at the same time.
Alright. Bye-bye.
There's a face I don't recognize. Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Seraphim, of course.
It's always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, before I forget, since you're here for good, you'll need some quarters. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city, between Brohl and Luki. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city?
A portal in your lake house. Actually, you sent me here from the future to save this city.
I sent you here? I'm not sure what you mean.
Here's a letter you wrote shortly after the city is destroyed.
Well, let's see. This is my handwriting. The victims of an unspeakable atrocity. I will open a portal that will take you into the past. You must go back. This is real, isn't it? I've even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brohl's help. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry. So tell me, what's going to happen to us?
I don't know, but it was dark and there were burnt corpses everywhere.
That's exactly what I saw when I first discovered this place, several years ago. It seems whatever happened then is going to happen again. I think it has something to do with the dwarves' law. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
The dwarves' law?
Yes. You see, the dwarves who built this place left inscriptions. Brohl hasn't been able to fully translate them, but we understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience, and it's worked so far. But someone's about to break that law. Let me think. Your arrival here is exactly what I need. You've helped me a great deal by bringing this note to my attention. I wonder if you could do me another favor.
What do you want?
I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately.
If I help you, will you help me get back to my own time and out of the city?
I can't promise either of those things, but I will certainly do everything within my power to help you once you've helped my people. And of course, if you decide to stay, I would make sure you enjoy a comfortable life here. Now, what do you say? Will you help me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic. If it helps you, you're welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail.
Book on his desk. This book. Itchy head. Okay. Take that. We now have that. Alright. So... let's see.
Got my eye on ya.
Let's see. Oh, there's water seeping through there. It's like a hot bath. Oh. I'm knackered. Oh. I hope Havenbag doesn't break this mod. Okay, it doesn't. That's good. Hey, look, a person. Hello.
Hello, dear.
What's your story?
Oh my. It's very nice of you to take an interest in my life, dear. But you don't need to humor an old woman.
I'm not humoring. I'm genuinely interested.
Really? Well, you're the first person in the city to say that. Well, let's see.
Besides, you're not old.
These days,
You're
I
beautiful
mostly
still.
just sweep the streets here, keep them clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, or so they say. It's not very inspiring, as you can imagine, but the alternative is to wind up like poor Dooley.
Who's Dooley?
Oh, you haven't met him yet. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll introduce himself to you sooner or later. He's homeless. He lives in a cave by the lake. I feel sorry for him. I think most of us do. But ever since his brother died, he's been obsessing over some long-lost treasure. The Jarl decided because he can't work, he doesn't deserve to live in a house like the rest of us. So he lives in a tent in a cave of sorts. But don't let him drag you into it. I'm quite sure it's imaginary. A great loss can do terrible things to a person's mind.
I know what you mean.
Well, anyway, that's about all there is about me to tell, I'm afraid. I'm not very interesting.
Oh, I beg to differ. Sure, there's more to you than that.
Well, the most important thing in my life is prayer. So let me ask you, have you found room in your heart for Mara, the Mother Goddess?
Sorry, I just remembered I have to go and do something.
Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Alright. Find another person to talk to. Did you just move?
Oh, hello there.
Hello. What's your story?
I'm a Breton from Hyrak. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Brawl, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
Can you tell me the history of this place?
I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him. Ask him any question you have. He's amazingly knowledgeable.
I'd like training in the art of speechcraft.
Of course. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Do you need any help with your
Now
research?
that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing. There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of Dwarven armor. I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since. I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall. The only thing I haven't tried is violence, and you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be.
I have an idea.
Thank you. If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
I'll be going now.
That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to know half as much as Brawl one day.
I have an idea. Alright. Let's go talk to this brute. I love this place.
Help! There's a looter coming into the city.
What did you see?
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him.
Got it.
Everybody, go home and look.
Oh man, that sucks.
Your best, huh?
Come on down. You're the next contestant on Who's Gonna Die Today. Come on now, don't be shy. Don't make me TCL up there. I'm sorry, Defeated. I've never had an issue like that with SKSC. Alright, that's it. I'm coming up to you. Here comes the Dragonborn.
Search this place good, okay?
Oh, there you are. And now you know why the skeletons were there. Why am I underwater? Okay, that fixed it. And now you also know why the chests were, the things were unlocked.
Is it over? Is it safe?
The looters are dead.
Thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us. Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tabik and I can do to help you, just ask.
What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. My husband Tabik runs the clothing store in town. You should stop by. I'm sure you'll leave looking much better.
Hey!
Not that you don't look good now, I mean, it's just, you know, nice clothes are... Oh, who am I kidding? I'm no good at selling anything. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floors, day in, day out. Well, that, and we weren't invited to be layabouts in the Jarl's Citadel.
Layabouts?
Did you see anyone working in the Citadel? I'll bet you didn't. They just amuse themselves all day, while those of us down here do all the work. And why? Because Tabik's a Redguard and I'm a Breton. I bet if we were both Imperial, it'd be a different story. The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died. But here the Imperials are even worse.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What happened to your son?
Oh. No offense, but I'd rather not talk about it. Too many painful memories. And besides, there are enough sad stories around this place as it is. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik, in his shop, Firefly Finery.
Ever thought about challenging the Jarl?
What would we do? Start a rebellion? No way. Not after the dwarves' warning. You know, the many shall suffer for the sins of the one, and all that.
Let's talk about... You believe the dwarves' warning?
I'd be a fool not to. If you're not convinced, you should go and talk to Broll in his chambers. He knows more about the dwarves than anyone.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
I'll be going now.
Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
Oi, big Nord fella, where'd you go? I saw you walking this way. So I'm going to chase after you. A door. Big Nord fellow! Are thou in here? What's that? Ooh, gold ore. Big Nord fellow! Is it too dark? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, don't go down there. That was bad. That was a bad. But hey, for guys like you and me, new characters are a blessing, right? Right, Defeated? Alright, where'd that big oaf go? Alright, now I'm back where I saw.
8. Oh, hello.
What's your story?
Name's Castellus Viper.
Stop walking away!
Military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now. But don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
I'm loyal to the Empire.
That's odd. You don't look like that. Can't be helped, I suppose. These days we've got to accept help wherever we can.
Yes, I suppose so.
Now, I expect you'll have questions about how this place runs. Happy to share what I've learned.
Nope.
What did you want to know?
Oi, big oaf!
Heard you got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years.
About that dwarven armor you're wearing.
What about it?
I'd like to...
Not my problem.
I want it.
Oh, well in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse. It's not for sale.
Give it to me or I'll kill you and take it.
Not going to happen, maggot. Because you know, and I know, that the first blow that gets landed is going to get us all killed. You're not that stupid.
Where's my Poe?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
It was worth it.
Defeated says morning. Defeated says morning. That's my end.
Everybody's talking about how you killed those looters.
Huh? As soon as I attack.
For the sins of the one.
I just need to kill him and take it.
I hope it was
It was.
worth it.
must stop this from happening.
Well, the lady wanted it, and he wasn't going to give it to me.
My letter.
You there. Where did you...
We've had this conversation before.
I've never met you.
Yes, you have. You're going to offer to escort me to the Jarl.
You're right. I was. How could you have possibly known that?
I'm a time traveler. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Is that some kind of sorcerer? Well, I don't want any trouble. Let me get out of your way. Let's forget this happened, shall we?
I'm gonna put the Immaculate Dwarven armor on. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm so shiny. 'Cause I'm shiny. Like a light bulb shining in the dark. 'Cause I'm shiny. Like trinkets glinting in the sand. Or however the song goes exactly. I don't know.
Hi there. Welcome to our city. Please, come in.
Time traveler.
There's a face I don't recognize. Welcome to my city. It's always exciting. Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down.
Actually, you sent me here from the future to save this city.
I sent you here. I'm not sure what you mean.
Here's the letter you wrote.
Well, let's see. This is my handwriting. This. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention.
It was triggered by the breaking of the dwarves' law.
Law is real, after all, just as we always suspected. But you know who broke it? Who was the culprit?
I was.
You? But why? What did you do?
I just wanted to see what would happen.
You just... Gods! What is wrong with you? Well, it seems you've been given a second chance. I trust you won't make the same mistake again. Now, assuming you can control yourself this time, I need you to do a favor for me.
What do you want from me?
I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them, if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions, if you have to. You must work out who is going to break the door. As Jarl, I authorize you to go. I can't. And of course, now what do you say? Well, thank you. If it helps you, goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't.
He's annoying. That Jarl is a pompous butter squasher.
Hello, you're the crazy blind guy.
What is it?
No, wait, no, you're not. Hi. What's your story?
I'm sorry, what's my story? What in oblivion is your story? How dare you come in here like you own the place and expect me to explain myself to you?
Answer the question.
I beg your pardon. Did you just threaten to hurt me? Cut a single hair on my beard. Cast a single You might have been somebody important in your old life, but down here, you're no one. Here, I own you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I want to kill you. I don't like your attitude. I think I'm just going to kill you.
You wouldn't dare. Now get out of here before you embarrass yourself.
Quick save.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I was.
Boop, 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 boop. No one will ever know. But I will. I'll know that I've killed him. Oh, that's a drop. What did you see?
Man. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will...
Now ain't this a surprise? That's the best you can do?
It's a nice armor set. I'm gonna take it. Naked lady. Naked lady. Havenberg.
Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tafik and I can do to help you, just ask.
What's up, bro?
What do you want?
About that shiny dwarven armor you're wearing.
What about it?
Give it to me or I'll kill you and take it.
Not going to happen, maggot. Because you know, and I know,
well, I'm wearing that armor.
Gets landed is going to get us all killed. You're not that stupid.
I'll be going now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, a new person. Well, welcome to our city. Or whatever it is. So you're the one who killed all those people. Did it make you feel like a big hero?
Yes.
Have you asked yourself who's gonna clean up all your mess?
Nobody. What's your story?
I'm Luki. I'm what passes for an alchemist and healer around here. I'll be honest, I don't much care for dealing with people, or healing them, but I wouldn't trust anyone else around here with the responsibility. And I guess somebody's gotta do it, right?
Sounds like you don't think much of your neighbors.
Oh, don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like my neighbors. I don't like anyone. Stupid, untrustworthy, selfish, ugly creatures we humans are. But you know what? At least down here, people are on their best behavior most of the time, what with the dwarves' law and all. I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
Okay. You're annoying.
Nope. Firefly Finery? Yeah!
Miranda told me you cut down those looters before they breached the city gates. Well done, that's some beautiful armor you've got there. Much better than the battered old dwarven stuff I usually see. Only the finest clothes in town.
I needed that. About your missing ring.
Ah, you saw my notice then. What about it?
Yeah, defeated, but it's not... I mean, you had a bunch of characters that were at the beginning of the game, so it's not that bad. I'm sorry that SKSE screwed everything up for you.
Thank you. The ring belonged to my son, Limar. He wore it everywhere. He told me it was a gift from a strange wood elf he met in the forest once. It was the only thing I had to remind me of him. But a while ago, I dropped it down the stairs in my shop, and it rolled under a door at the bottom. The trouble is, I've never been able to unlock the door, or work out what's down there. But I'm sure it's possible, because I hear noises down there. So I'll bet that somebody, somewhere in the city, knows a way down there. And who knows what else you'll find once you get in.
Ah, the Bandit Slayer. Good to see you.
What do you got for
the
sale?
The best wares for you, my friend.
Buckling. Ooh, oh. Well, thank you. You got skooma. Give me that. A broom? You ain't got nothing, dude.
What do you want?
To kill you again. Yeah, true. That sucks.
Ah, what interesting armor you're wearing.
Hello.
Hello, neighbor. I understand we have you to thank for dispensing with some would-be looters. So, thank you.
Found some immaculate dwarven armor.
Yes. Most dwarven armor you see these days is quite badly worn. But this piece is still perfect, after thousands of years. It also seems to have some magical properties. It should protect you from the harmful energy down in the tunnels below the city. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover.
Will do. What's your story?
My story? What a strange question. You presuppose that my life is a simple linear sequence of events which can be summed up in a verbal narrative? Well, that's nonsense, of course. First, most of it was so long ago I barely remember. Second, you would have to assume that the account I give you is biased heavily in my favor, and is therefore quite unreliable. And finally, my story is really much less interesting than this mysterious place. Now, do you have any sensible questions, or can I get back to work?
You're rude and I don't like you.
Hi there.
Oh yeah, you're Lukey. That's right. Thus I have an enchanting table. No, I doth not. Doth Lukey have an enchanting table? Or maybe the wizard? Ha. No, he doth not. Doth Lukey have one? See a potion stand, no enchanting table. Ha. Looks like I'll have to resort to Haven back. Oh, random yawn. Let's go talk to that one guy, that crazy guy. That the one lady was talking about. To not get dragged into his stuff. He lives in a cave. Well, I could see it, so let's go. Whee! Splash. Hello.
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you.
What's your story?
My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me?
I'm sorry, but my memory's not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Hannibal.
Will you make me coffee?
He used to look after me, and he said
No.
he always would. But then he died. Now nobody looks after me. I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Hannibal's treasure.
What are you looking for?
Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Yard even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you think you could read it for me? Tell me what it says.
Sure, guy. I'll read your letter. Dooley's letter. In relation to your for assistance in finding your brother's so-called fortune. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your brother some years ago, I wish to impress you with a message that the treasure you seek does not exist. Misremembered his words to you, I did not suppose. Okay.
Well, what does it say?
I read your letter.
You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say? What?
The owl says there is no fortune.
That can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He wouldn't lie to me. Why would he lie to me? You'll help me, won't you? You'll help me find it, please.
I believe you. I'll help you look for it.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city. And you need this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it.
Did your brother tell you anything about where it's hidden?
I can't. I'm sorry. I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember.
So it's underwater. Well then, into the water we go. Hey, look at that. There's a chest. Oh, that doesn't seem like the one I needed. Hey, look, another chest. Not the one I needed. Oh, Dooley, I've searched all this water. There's nothing here. Sorry, buddy. Unless... Ah, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hey, Sammy! You're just in time to watch me drown. Ugh. Havenberg. Whew. This is crazy cool. Gotta be sneaky everywhere I go.
It wants this. Dinner comes to us. It hurts us. We just wanted to feed.
Not answering that. I don't know that number. Wow, dude. Who sees me? you.
So hungry.
I don't think he would have left it for him here. I don't know, maybe he did. Oh, hey! He did leave it for him here. Maybe the cave dwellers moved in after. This is beautiful, though. How's your day going, Sammy?
Oh, hello. Yes, what about it? You did? What was in it?
A warning not to trust the Jarl and the key to his locked room.
Key? Harapul left me a key. I'm confused. It was supposed to be something valuable, but it's just a key. What do we do with the key?
I'm going to see what the Jarl's hiding in his locked room.
All right. Maybe there's a treasure in there. A big pile of gold coins and gemstones. Maybe you could even share some of it with me.
So the Jarl's not to be trusted. Tavern. Who might you be?
I hear you're handy in a fight. That's some beautiful armor you've got there.
What's your story?
My story? Oh, not much to tell, love. I just work the land, make sure we've got enough food for everyone. Can't afford to run out here, you know? It's hard work. Probably harder than being Jarl, but I don't mind it. Keeps me active as I'm getting on a bit. And I sleep soundly every night.
You don't think the Jarl works hard?
No, love. I don't think he works hard at all. And I'd say the same to his face if I ever saw him. But he's always hiding up there in his citadel. Doing... You know what? I'm not even sure what he does. I know he doesn't keep order. We've got the dwarves' law for that. But live and let live, I say. Long as I have a roof over my head and food on my table, and good neighbors like Gulvar, I can't complain.
I'll be going now.
I'll be seeing you around, love.
I think she likes me. Hi.
Oh, hello there.
What's your story?
I'm a Breton from Hyrock. Some days I feel like we're on the brink of some I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should really...
Do you need help with your research?
Now that you mentioned it, I do. I need you to get... There's a big Nord living... I need... The trouble is, I've tried... The only thing I haven't tried is violence.
Alright, I'll try to get it.
If you do manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it.
I've got the Immaculate Dorman chest piece.
Rockstar! Incredible. I'm really very impressed that you're up to it.
Well?
Now let me see.
What can you tell me about it?
Well, it confirmed my suspicion that this armor will help you withstand the harmful energy down in the tunnels. But I'm afraid it won't be enough. You'll need a full set of it. Hand, gauntlets, and boots. If you're going to get down there and really explore. I'm afraid I don't even know where to begin looking. But perhaps Bro will know more about the whereabouts of the other pieces.
Meow. Meow.
I'm petting a kitty cat.
Meow.
Come here. Come here. Oh, adorable little boy. Need some attention? Yeah, you need attention, Rockstar. You need to meow so everybody can hear you, so they know I'm not crazy. Alright, cat petting time is over. Back to the game we go. Back to the game we go. Round and around and around they go. Where I'll stop, nobody knows.
Hello, neighbor. Would you like to hear about my research?
Found some Immaculate Dwarven
yes.
armor.
Most dwarf. It also seems to have some magical properties. It should protect you from the harmful energy down in the tunnels below. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover.
Are you fussing at Rockstar? Alright, no. No. Those.
You there. Come over here.
What's your story?
My... What? That doesn't matter now. I don't have much time.
Hey, Travis.
Just need you to listen to me.
Thanks, man. Love you guys. Love you, man.
The others.
Hope your kid gets better.
All think I'm mad.
What did you want to tell me?
Stendarr. He plants these images in my head. He shows me secrets. Made me come here.
What did you see?
Something terrifying. Deep in the earth beneath the city. Powerful. And evil. I went down into the tunnels to destroy it. But the energy, it seeps into your bones. Please. Please, you must find a way to get down there.
I'll be at your stream tonight, man.
Finish what
Yeah. Cool, that's me.
Alright, man, you do what you need to do.
By the 8! I hear you took on a band of marauders by yourself, you buffoon. Next time, come and get me. I'll show 'em what for.
Oh, hi, Vitus.
Say, you're wearing some of that immaculate dwarven armor. It's every bit as spectacular as they say. Be sure to show it to Brol. And maybe Gaia.
What's your story?
Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
I'm loyal to the Empire.
That's odd. You don't look like an Imperial. Can't be helped, I suppose. These days we've got to accept help wherever we can.
Yes, I suppose
Now,
so.
I expect you'll have questions about how this place runs. Happy to share what I've learnt. What did you want to know?
What have you been working on in your workshop?
Ah yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room? Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the citadel. And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed?
Yeah.
But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law.
What do you do around here?
Jarl's got me working on repairs to the citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be.
I'll be going
Right
now.
you are.
Hey!
I heard you took down some bandits. Wish I could have sunk my axe into one of them.
What's your story?
Well, it's a sad one. But I don't mind telling it. Name's Golvar. I'm a farmer. Always was. Grew up on a farm near Whiterun. It was a good life. Fresh milk and eggs every day. Running around the farm barefoot with my brother and sisters. Never even had to lock our doors. One day, when I was about 18, my father and I were carting some produce into the market when we saw a group of strangers in the top field. My father told me to run back to the house and get his axe. So I did. I ran so fast I almost threw up. But by the time I got back, it was too late. I found him dead by the side of the road. The cart and all our produce was gone. That was the first time I learned about bandits. My mother passed soon after, and I took over the farm. Now, I'm as good a farmer as any, and better than most, but things went downhill from there. The raiding started before long. I'd come outside at dawn and find a few chickens missing. Next it was a cow, then 2 cows.
Go on.
That was the first time in 5 generations my family started locking its doors at night. We knew the guards from Whiterun weren't going to help us. One night, when we had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who it was.
Hey, Charlotte!
I wanted. I took my father's axe and pulled the door open real quick. Before he knew it, that bandit had my father's axe right down the middle of his skull. But there were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was burned to rubble. My family slaughtered like cattle. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. It still burns whenever I think about it.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least I got one of the bastards. Cleaved that grin of his right in half.
I haven't really been Fortniting either.
Sometimes it helps me get to sleep at night.
And I think Sammy's upset with me about it.
Anyhow, after that I drifted some. Took odd jobs around Falkreath. But nothing seemed to work out. And then I guess I got desperate. I started taking things. Just small things. Carrots and cabbages. Just enough to survive. I wasn't proud of it. And then one day, I watched myself break into some guy's farmhouse and help myself to his things. And
Glad to have you here now,
I
though.
realized what I'd become. Next thing I knew, I was looking for a place to die. And I found the entrance to this place. And that shaft. And I started my life over again.
I see. So you have your own farm again?
Well, I'm a farmer. But the land I work isn't mine. Metellus had declared himself Jarl and claimed all the farmland before I got here.
You don't seem happy about that.
I'm not. All I've ever wanted is to make a living by working the land. But it seems someone always has to go and steal the fruits of my labor. That bloody Jarl. He's no better than the bandits who destroyed my life. Only difference is
Aw,
he
man, that
uses
sucks.
words instead of weapons. But he'll get his. One day. Just do me a favor and keep that last part to yourself, would you?
You got it.
Hey, is that armor what I think it is?
Yes, what's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell.
I've already talked to you.
My husband Habik runs the clothing store in town.
I'm missing one piece of this armor.
I'm sure
That's some beautiful armor you've got there. Much better than the
I've already
battered
talked
old
to you.
dwarven stuff I usually see.
Hey, is that armor what I think it is?
Yes, it's immaculate dwarven armor. You're welcome to have it when I finish with this crap. I am playing the Forgotten City mod, DLC-sized mod, for Skyrim. And I am currently explorating. I love this part. Skyrim is an amazing game. Although it's tricky. It's not perfectly set up. As you see, Hehehe. I have the final piece to the armor. You have a sister? Maybe I'll have to do that one day. I don't know how to get out of here, though. Like, there's no way out once you're in, except to go through it. She's doing... Maybe I'll have to go massacre chickens one day for her. I wonder how Zeke would play Skyrim. Damn. He hit like a truck. Well, when I'm done with this playthrough, I'm going to install a mod that lets me kill everybody, and I'm going to kill everybody. These are the last words of I, Narnabus the Great, the most powerful necromancer who ever lived. By tapping into the strange energy in this place, blah blah blah, such as my power, I can hear dark beauties calling for me. Look behind you. You weren't that tough. So in this mod, you get a letter from somebody requesting your aid, and you are to meet her in the Forgotten Ruins, and you are to go in after her brother. I killed this guy. You are to go in after her brother, who disappeared into it, and bring him back alive. When you get in, you find his body hanging from a tree with a suicide note nearby, telling you about the lake house and that he hid the key away, and he begs you to take your own life instead of following in his footsteps. And you have to solve the mystery about what happened here. Shush. Please. And when you enter the lake house, you turn around. Well, there's a note explaining that something bad happened and everyone died. And then you turn around. What are you yelling about? Huh? You want to be on the microphone? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi, Thumbs? You want to say hi? No? You just want to be loud? No, you don't want to say hi? Come on, say hi. Say hi. Say hi and I'll give you lovin's. Come on. Good boy. And now we're back in time. And we are trying to solve the mystery of this place. And I'm kind of cheating. I'm kind of going through it a little bit faster than I should. But I've already seen it, and there's bad endings, and I want the good ending. So we're going to go get the good ending, and stop beating me up with your tail. This area is not safe. Enter at your own risk. Thumbs, I'm playing a game. Come on. And you have to collect the immaculate sets of armor to do this. To do what I'm doing. Ooh, more gold. And they're hidden throughout the city, and you literally have to kill a guy to get one of them, which resets the whole thing. And spoiler warning, the Jarl is a giant doucher. I can't pet you, buddy. I'm playing a game. That's why I put you on my lap, so you could lay down. So you could lay down on my lap. And be a happy boy. Get on your spot. So I'm going for the good ending right now. But there's basically a number of bad endings, and then there's a medium ground ending, and then there's a good ending, and all the bad endings end up resetting everything and making you have to do it all again. These are just regular iron arrows, by the way. Like I said, I'm kind of cheating because I've played it before, so I'm going a little bit faster, and I know what to do to get the good ending. But the Jarl has a lady locked up in his private area. A dude's wife, actually. He abducted her, made it seem like she ran away or disappeared or died. Something. Stop moving so much. Thank you. This mod can take you a long time to do. If you play through it fully and actually talk to everybody and end up doing it multiple times over like I had to. Computer science, huh? You know, I was a computer science major myself. I don't think I could help you. Just an interesting tidbit about me. When I was in college, which I plan on going back, I was a computer science major. And I plan on finishing my degree in computer science and then going and getting another degree. I want to be one of those guys with multiple degrees.
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
You know who I am?
Of course. To me, your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you are the leader of the band of murderers called the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah. Lucky guess.
And I know you have dabbled in petty thievery, stealing the meager possessions of your own kind.
Okay, now that's a lie. I've never stolen anything.
Liar.
Is that all?
I know the blood of the beast flows in your veins.
Alright, you got me.
I also know you have come from the future. And why is that? Is your desire for power so great that you would break even the laws of time for it? It makes no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish as to break my law.
Actually, I'm not interested in your power.
I see the kind of person you are. My law is the only thing keeping you and your kind from descending into chaos.
You mean the dwarves' law?
I mean my law. I made it because your kind would be incapable of order, of peace without it.
So that would make you...
That makes me the Arbiter. I am also the founder. I discovered this site millennia ago, and the deposit of Ethereum beneath us. I laid the foundations, and I watched my children grow and learn and use the Ethereum to create marvels, technological wonders. But they grew quarrelsome and used their knowledge.
This is also a backstory for the Ethereum Wars.
To use against their own kind, and worse, their own father. So I confiscated their weapons and declared my law that each and every one of my children would live in perfect order, or they would not live at all. And here I am, millennia later, still waiting for children worthy of this city. And for my patience, it seems my reward is a visit from you, Dovahkiin. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek?
It's time for you to put an end to your law.
Your words are tainted by your sins, Dovahkiin. Yet, I acknowledge your heroic deeds too, slayer of the treacherous Encarno. Very well, I will listen.
Like you, I tried to fix what I didn't understand and made it worse.
Choose your next words carefully, Dovahkiin. What is it that you made worse?
I tried to prevent a breach of the Dwarves' law, but in the end, I was the breach.
You admit to breaking my law. In the future, at least this explains why you traveled back in time.
I was so focused on my goal that I couldn't see the bigger picture, like you.
I warn you, tread carefully.
You've become so fixated on peace and order that you've committed genocide.
Everything I have done here, everything I have done, has been...
It's not too late to end this.
No. I will not be talked into abandoning millennia of work by the likes of you. I think it is time I silenced you, once and for all.
That was a good fight. I was sure I was dead. I didn't think I'd be able to beat him like that. But I had the slow time shout up my sleeve, knowing that if I couldn't tank, just face tank his stuff, because I didn't remember what he did. I knew if I couldn't face tank it, I could slow time and get out of the way. And there's a reason I've been keeping poison up my sleeve too. And it's for scenarios like that. I'm just glad I had the potent poison.
You must stop this from happening.
Cusco's poison. Poison to kill Cusco.
Shall suffer for the sins of the One.
The poison that you made specifically to kill Cusco.
You must stop this from happening.
You there. Where did you come from?
Leave me alone.
You there.
Leave me alone.
Where did you come from?
Pull the lever, Kronk! Which lever? The big lever! They are all big levers! Pull the one marked big lever! That's fine. Movie quotes are fun. I like quoting my own made-up garbage too. Which lever? The big lever. They are all big levers. Cusco's poison. The poison to kill Cusco. The poison that you specifically crafted to kill Cusco. Pushing the shiny candy-like button. Nothing happened. I thought I was supposed to push another button first. Oh, never mind. There we are. I see the reaction now. Perfect, perfect, perfect reaction. Exactly what we were looking for.
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
You know who I am.
Of course. To me, your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you are the leader of the band of murderers called the Dark Brotherhood.
I am.
And what's this? I see there is a helmet in your possession that does not belong to you.
It's your helmet. I'm going to take it from you after I kill you.
You kill me? That is not possible. And yet, I see you speak the truth. You have come unstuck from your own time. Your presence here is unnatural.
No, I do not.
Then, Dovahkiin, why have you returned with this grim trophy? Have you come simply to gloat of your foul deed?
I want you to put a stop to the Dwarves' Law.
Do you
comprehend
what you are asking me to do? You are asking me to abandon millennia of work. The very thought of it grieves me. And yet, you have left me with no choice, have you? If I agree, I will destroy my life's work. But if I refuse, you will destroy me.
Yeah.
Well played, Dovahkiin. You will have your wish.
I wonder if you can't. So you'll stop all of this?
I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict, but that is the risk you've taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here.
Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Hey, who are you?
Hey. You startled me there. Wait. I know you.
You do?
You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there, I thought you were... You know, the one the statue was meant to
That is insane. You're Archers. Your sister asked me to find you.
Oh, I completely forgot. I asked her to wait for me at the top of the lift, and
I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come with me? We can chat along the way.
Sure.
Great. Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been, what, a few days? I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city. And the history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all trapped in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange woman appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say she just walked out of the lake house, like she owned the place.
I did.
And she wore this spectacular dwarven armor. Like the armor you're wearing now, actually. And a few people saw her walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing. Like it hadn't killed people before her.
I did.
And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city. All at the same time.
I don't remember that part.
And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower. And there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years.
I don't believe you.
So of course, people start wondering, did she just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the Dwarves' Law going? Who was she? Was she still alive? So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of the stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
I agree.
Meow.
My followers are back.
I remember you. You're back. After all this time.
How have you been since the Dwarves' Law was lifted?
Can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus, turns out he was behind Mercy's disappearance. Me, Jarl. It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like Metellus. Jarl Galvar. Still sounds strange to me. And I guess I have you to thank for it. If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Ulrin could never have overthrown Metellus. So, thanks. I imagine you'll be moving on soon, but you'll always be welcome here. We even kept your chambers exactly as you left them.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be back. And look at this place. I mean, look at this place! Let's go. Hey look, they made a lift. Are you coming? Well, guess we don't get to see him meet his sister, because I don't know what happened with that. Oh, here we go. There we go. And that is the good ending for the Forgotten City. There's even a bridge out here now. And the bridge looks pretty good. So what'd you guys think of that mod? I love it, personally. I think it's a great mod. It's huge, it's in depth, there's multiple different ways you could end it. It's much like its own miniature game inside of Skyrim. And look, I get to keep the armor.
Did I remember to record that last time?
Haven bag after putting on my Nightingale stuff. And now I have a Enmity bow with Soul Trap. Soul Trap. And there's not much besides that armor that's modified. Now we're back to this. And now, we can do whatever we want. So what do you guys want to see next? You want to see DLC? You want me to continue the main quest line? You want me to continue doing... I think I should continue doing the main quest line and getting words. Personally. I need more words and more dragon souls to defeat Miraak. Because he's the one I want to do first. So what do you think, babe? Alright, let's go find another word of power. You want me to go get the Wabbajack? Oh, you saw... Okay, you saw the Wabbajack. Wabbajack is a funny weapon, but it doesn't do anything, really. Arngeir, are you sleeping? Wolfgar, Bori, Arngeir, where are you? You're like socks!
Old man in the cave. Well, in this case, an old fort. And
Sky above, voice within.
Have you located any words of power?
The whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Sky above, voice within.
Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Ah! Thumbs no. To the south I go! On the road again. Just so glad to be out of that cave again.
The sun, the beautiful blue skies. How long will we have this peace for, I wonder?
Come, dragon, let us battle! Shut up.
Record 5D66. I think I'm done! And it's heading towards... Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Dragon! Attack me! Don't leave. You come back here. Cat just scared the crap out of me again.
Guess I can include a few more for the Annihilation record.
You shot at an arrow, lady. That was kind of funny. She turned and fired where the arrow hit. Hello, dragon.
Give me your soul.
Oh, come on, I can walk up that. Not that. Ooh, dragon tongue. You know, I'm gonna quick save. Because one of the last times I came through this area, I got attacked by one of the dudes and he threw rocks at me and killed me. Nice! I'm glad you got some help. Not that you need it. I think you could do it on your own. I think you're that smart. But hey, if help will make it easier. That was the dragon from up here. Aw. I was hoping for a 2-dragon thing. Frost breath. Now where's the chest? These places always come with a chest. There's my chest. Yeah. Oh, hey, you do what you need to do to get that A. You pass that class and get a degree and get a good job. Don't be like... Dost thou wish to challenge me, strange enemy? If the mountain won't come to... If the molehill won't come to Kitty, Kitty will come to the molehill! Molehill. Where'd it go? I guess it left.
Arngeir, please. No, Wolfgar. Arngeir, please. No, Bori. Why'd they make it so you can only talk to Arngeir for this crap? Not Arngeir? Oh, you are Arngeir.
Your training proceed. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where it's...
Thank you! So we've done all the guilds that we can. To the... where? Ah!
Did you feel that? It feels like... That takes care of that.
It's the first vampire I've seen. Naked lady.
Well met, friend. We've been chasing that fiend for a long time. On behalf of the Vigil, you have my thanks. You speak to a Vigilant of Stendarr. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Your face looks awesome. Rawr. Quit poking yourself in the eye. Oh. What would you guys say about me doing some side questy stuff in my spare time when I play Skyrim? Instead of showing everything on stream like I do. Are you an evil ghost or a good ghost?
I won't take much more of you! Don't make me hurt you! Look over here!
Just in pieces. It'll be easier for the Skeevers to clean up your mess. conclusion. Why are we here? Oh. I'll forget it. I need a moment here. Don't disappoint. I won't be showing you any mercy. Well, now.
Just lucky I got around that trap just in time.
You realize that you make the Dragonborn's adventure longer and thus my record's bigger? I think I'm done. Extra weight I have to carry.
This ghost is leading me somewhere. And again, I'm not searching the Draugrs because they don't have anything I want.
Bigger? Oh, you'll pay for the extra weight I have to carry.
Also, I don't really want my arrows back all that bad. They're just iron. They're nothing special.
there.
Jesus.
Can I do something for you?
No. And also, I have 1,200 of them, so... Alright, so the Ruby Dragon Claw. I gotta go through all my soul gems. Ruby Dragon Claw is a wolf, an eagle, and a wolf. It's a wolf. Eagle, wolf. And yes, I read your thing about He's the Ghost of Christmas Past. It made me chuckle.
Olaf, it is time.
I can include a few more for the annihilation.
I won't take much more of you. Don't hurt you.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
I guess I can include a few more for the annihilation records.
Insolent rat, die!
Whew! I'm sorry I got so quiet. That was intense. You play away. That's a no. I'm taking that.
That got it real intense.
Sector 5D66. Dragonlord has spotted the enemy and has started spreading towards... Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Whew. Oh. And then when I got hit from behind, I panicked and I had to like spin around and... Bori, Wolfgar, Arngir, please tell me you're over here. Oh, it doesn't matter because you're both... Oh, no, the other one's not here. Arngir.
Sky, guard you. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where
And
its
old
echo
men.
can be found.
Giving shouts, not swords.
We're gonna go here right after this place. Hey look, there's a dragon. I saw a dragon. It was trying to fly away. I saw a dragon. It got away from me, so I can't kill it. I'm chasing the dragon, 'cause I want to eat his soul up. I've killed the dragon. At least a few of them before now anyway. I'm gonna kill a bear, 'cause it's running around like a mad bear. I'm gonna kill it. Give me that Tundra Cotton. Where'd he go? Oh, he gone. No, he's not. The bear was not gone. What's new, Sabercat? Wow, 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 wow. Los Spats. I hear a dragon, and I wanna fight the dragon. I hear a dragon, I'm gonna kill it. If it decides to come at me, I saw a dragon. For a brief moment, I saw the dragon wing. Okay, that was funny. Hey, babe. Did you hear the story about the guy that got ate by the bear? He got tired and he was pooped out.
Stay back, or I'll be forced to
Defeated.
attack you.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Don't make me hurt you!
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. Sorry.
There's a dragon here. And I think it's going to attack me. Come on, dragon, let's get this fight underway. I want the dragon to come and try and breathe fire at me. Dragon, dragon, why are you hiding from me?
A lovely sign.
See, I saw the sign was stolen from me, because this happens before I saw the sign.
Oh boy, get hidden real fast.
Oh boy, shut up. Wow, look at this, dude. That looks cool.
I don't want to do this.
Oh boy, get hidden real fast.
Shut it.
I see that door. It's empty!
Oh, yes. Yes! You someone.
Hey, move over, will you?
No more! I yield! I yield!
Day where we'll talk before fighting.
Too bad.
I don't mind.
I didn't want that book. Now, how do I get out of here? To the west, young man. So I've been told. I must go west in search of gold. Ooh. And iron.
right in the spine, and you lie dead. You are a saber cat.
All right, time for some action.
Another dragon?
I won't take much more of you. Don't make me hurt you.
2 dragons. That's a big dragon.
Not now. Come on. Could you just lie down and die? Yes, please! Do keep screaming in pain. That makes the fight that much more it's about to be me.
That dude almost killed me. That was insane. That dude was huge. Oh my. Why do I keep picking fights with gigantic things? Huh? Yeah, but it was a mod. Because he didn't give me a soul.
Hey.
Lay up there, buddy.
Careful! I almost dropped all the fire.
Alright. What are we gonna do? Let's just go find another word. Rockstar. You coming out of your head? That was spooky. Wolfgar. Arngeir, thank you.
Wind, guide. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Oh. Always west.
Did you feel that? It feels like... maybe I should have invested in a larger bag. It's hard to fight with all these files. Damn!
And another fight! Hi.
Now ain't this a surprise?
That was a surprise. I thought you were a nice person.
Look over here! Record 5D 20.
You had a dwarven bow, but iron arrows.
Oh, forget it. I need a moment here.
Oh boy, get hidden real fast.
I'm only a fraction of the level I need to be to fight Miraak. That's nuts. Did that person outside not notice his people inside being slaughtered? Are there people inside, I should say, because there was 2 of them? I know these guys don't have anything I want, but... Boom. Need to get rid of that bong sound. Need to make it more realistic. taking your ebony bow, bro. Bet on that. It was a tarp. Isn't there a handle on... Yeah. Oh, that hit me in the face. Yeah, I got the good ending. I am now exploring tombs to get words of power.
I should really lay off on those sweet.
Actually, I'm gonna take that glass bow. I can't believe that dragon priest didn't have a mask on him. There's what? Dude, ebony bows for days. I'm in a just a like generic cave. But like both Draugr Deathlords had ebony, or two Draugr Deathlords had ebony bows. So like my ebony bow count is up to like 5 now. I don't like when dragon priests don't have masks. I find that annoying.
But I guess, you know, maybe they all can't have a mask. I had to figure out where the heck the chain was. Those ones always get me. I didn't even go this way. Not a lot of loot in these places, but... That's the wrong way. Here we go. All right. I feel like we should start doing something. But what? Let's go to Morthal and see if there's any quests there.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
How's your computer science work going, Charlotte?
Yes. So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
What happened to that burned down house?
Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does he say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
With his own wife and child
Lust
inside?
can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alva.
So why haven't you arrested him?
Rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Rogar's fate is in your hands.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Looking for work, got
The
any
Jarl
leads?
has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Now, where is this burned down house? Uh-oh.
you?
Help me. The father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Where is she hiding? What is...
Hey, move over, will you?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Where does she hide?
Babe, you've done this quest before, the one with the little ghost girl. Give me a minute.
Graveyard outside of the town? Random
Is
dead
that
frostbite spider.
fur coming out of your ears?
Yes?
Speak.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
I have to find a little girl ghost after dark. Of course it's to the west. Beats me. I've never done this quest before.
Is good, okay?
I think I found it.
I won't take much more of you! Don't make me hurt you!
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but he didn't want to. He wanted to play with me forever and ever. He kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt.
She's dead. He's your spear.
Layla thought she could take me.
She's
and
a
keep me,
vampire.
but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Layla. She's dead. She's dead. Layla is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Layla.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
Alva? But that means... Ye gods, you think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Layla may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Me too. Rockstar! What you doing, buddy? What's you doing?
Search this place! I see our enemy. Over here!
This is now. I won't let you hurt Alva. What you want?
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Alva set the fire. She's the murderer.
Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire. She planned to enslave
I
the
assume
town.
you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
Yeah, here's your journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you.
Yeah, basically.
Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago.
Rockstar.
I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Hey, move over, will you? Oops.
More talk doesn't leave me trouble.
You smell like a
You
wet
keep your
dog.
nose
Unless
clean,
it's about the
understand?
mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
And we are gonna end it right before this big fight. I bet you didn't know you could calm that guy and save his life. We're gonna end it literally right here. I'd like to thank you guys for coming out today and watching, enjoying with me. Hope you enjoyed at least some of it. If you're new here, be sure to click the purple heart and follow. That way you'll be notified when I go live. Also follow me on Twitter at TodaKitty. That way, you know, you'll get the Twitter notification when I go live as well. Again, thank you guys very much for being here. I love you all. That's it for me. Peace out. Oh, and I hope to see you next time, of course.